Hi everyone, just before today's episode starts, I just want to have a quick chat about the plans for 2020. I've been a little bit quiet over the festive period. My work just keeps going over the festive period, so with all parties and seeing family and stuff, I've not been as active as I wanted to be. But I've given me a lot of time to think about the direction I want to take the channel in, direction that I want to do YouTube and stuff, and I enjoy YouTube, I enjoy this, I enjoy the interaction. It's been brilliant getting interaction from people, but the plans for 2020, this save is great fun. I'm just wondering if it'd be even more fun if we took it live. Just let me know down below. I was thinking I've not got a lot of time to edit and do stuff because I want to do other stuff other than Football Manager, away from gaming as well. I want to be, doing some more football stuff. I really enjoyed the Jersey Bulls video. If you haven't seen the first Jersey Bulls video, go and have a look at that. But I really enjoyed that, and that's kind of the direction I want to take the other channel. I've got another channel, but I haven't got anything posted on it. And what I was thinking was I want to put all my effort into the Jersey Bulls save, because the club have been absolutely fantastic with me. I've been over to watch them, interact with them on a daily basis. Absolutely fantastic. What I want to do is maybe take this live either on Twitch or YouTube, and it'll be there. It's just a continuation of the save, and it'll still be going out almost daily, but it'll be live instead of recorded. Just let me know what you think. I think it would ease up the pressure, because obviously it's not just a simple process of making a YouTube video. It's you've got to edit it, you've got to render it, then you've got to post it, and it takes a little while, and it's time that you could be playing Football Manager. So my thinking was, if I was to play Football Manager live onto Twitch or onto YouTube live, and it'd still be there for everybody to watch. It's not going to be in a YouTube video format where it's edited and everything. So let me know what you think. As I say, I just think it'd maybe ease up the pressure on me, because as I say, I didn't think about having two saves. It was just the fact that the Jersey Bulls weren't ready, the database wasn't ready for me to take on the Jersey Bulls. Hi guys, Chris here from Heed the Bog Gaming, and welcome back to episode 25 of the Rudi Gutendorf challenge. And if you haven't seen the Rudi Gutendorf challenges, the challenge is to manage as many clubs as we can. Just like the world record holder Rudi Gutendorf, he did 55. I'd like to do 55, so we're going for it full tilt now. Today we're playing Airdrie in the Scottish Ladbrokes Championship, and we'll just look at the schedule. You'll see things didn't go very well. Last year for the Celtic game, we drew 0-0 against Morton. Terrible game. We probably had more chances to win. Then Queen of the South beat us 1-0. Again, I think we probably played better. I tried 3 different tactics during this time. None of them seemed to work. We went to Dundee United, who are the favourites for the league, and yeah, they absolutely hammered us. The young Norwegian defender we've got on loan from Celtic scoring, Leo Fudder-Hadji. And then Falkirk beat us 4-3. And again, I think we were a bit hard done by. Again, we were a better team. And then out of nowhere, 5-0 against Ross County. And literally, I nipped downstairs for 2 seconds. I thought, it's half time. First half, it will not matter what happens. I came back, we were 1-0 up. Came back and we were literally 4-0. And then I was here for the 5th goal. And I was like, oh. So maybe I should just go downstairs while the games are playing. And then we went to Hearts reserves in the Scottish Tonics Wafer Cup 3rd round, and we beat them 4-0. So today we're playing Airdrie. Airdrie are 9th, we're 7th. So hopefully this is a resurgence of form. So we're going for Ferguson in goal, Watson, Devine, and then Fudder-Hadji. If you haven't, Devine was a player that I've signed just recently, a 19-year-old Scot. He's on a loan from Rangers, and yeah, he looks pretty good. We haven't seen him play just yet. He's on loan with Kilmarnock last season, who are in the Premier League, so he didn't do very well, but I'm thinking the drop down to the Championship might be better. Plus, if he didn't have a great time at Kilmarnock, then he's going to be better for us, isn't he? And then Eckerpont, and then O'Brien takes over from Barry Bannon, who's just lacking a little bit of fitness. Doran, Spence, Spittle, and then Kane and Coccaro. And Coccaro's actually found his shooting boots, as has Kane, so hopefully we will see some goals. Hopefully. There's Adam Devine, he needs a number. Not many good numbers left, mate. There we go. Let's get in about them. Yeah, this list has been really difficult this season so far. But yeah, just let me know what you think about taking it live. I just think, because I work long shifts, I work 12.5 hour shifts, plus I've got a sort of 50 minute drive back to my work, 50-minute drive back. And I was thinking, once the wee lass is tucked up in bed and that, we'd probably play for a couple hours each night, or most nights, and if I felt like playing something else, I could play something else as well. Because at the moment, I've got a vast games collection. I know I've never really talked about that, but I've got a lot of video games, probably over close to 2,000, I reckon. And I didn't get a chance to play any of them because I'm playing Football Manager all the time. Plus, I've got a really good interest in football. I absolutely love little clubs and stuff. And there's Spittle. Oh, there he is, Blair Spittle. So I want to be getting on working on football videos and stuff. So, and expanding the channel or the channels, the network. I want to make the HTB or the Heed the Ball network work. So yeah, this is fantastic from Spittle. And there's Firth. Hope it's not Colin Firth. There's Doran. Oh, and another header, and this time from Coccaro. He's like a tube of Pringles. Once he pops, you can't stop. Look at that, Doran, Aaron Doran. Surprised he's still playing in the Championship. He's a really good player in real life. I noticed Coccaro's got a £150,000 release clause. Airdrie strip is a famous strip, that one. With a V shape of a diamond. Although they're technically not the same club as they were in the 90s in Coccaro, and he doesn't miss from there. Airdrieonians. Now Airdrie United. I quite liked it when they were Airdrieonians. Gave him a sort of ye olde feel. Got a lot of these clubs in Scottish rugby, like old Etorians and stuff. There's a lot of them in Scottish rugby. Here we go, Eckerpont, who's came in. He was only meant to be a backup player, but he's came in and he's been absolutely fantastic every time I've seen him. Vidar Hadji, and there's Spittle. He sounds a bit dirty, but he's good. Henderson to Roy. Oh, what a save from Ferguson. And Spittle again. Coccaro. Oh, and a tackle from Watt. We're 3-0 up, we just can't stop scoring. Eckerpont again to Spittle. It's been a really fruitful partnership, eh? Spence headed on. Kikaro doesn't get there. The only thing an attack misses is a lot of pace. And this tactic is quite open at the back, because we are playing the offside trap at a high line, so it really depends on us being a lot better than the other team, which we are. We can get away with it against Airdrie, I think, but against Falkirk and Dundee United and stuff, we might struggle. Very happy, keep it going. Ooh, that's practically a penalty. Look at that. The line's in the box. There's Roy taking it all away. Oh, he completely misses. What's that tackle? And the keeper just stands there. Everybody just stood and watched him, apart from the guy tackling nothing. Oh dear, I don't want to see that again. And here we are. Praise for him. That means Airdrie will score. Carroll's playing at 8.7. Kane's not living up to. He can only score against teams' reserves. There's Booth with a free kick. And there's Watson to Devine. Three of yous there, and none of yous pick it up. Spence kind of just batters into it and misses it. Spittle to O'Brien. And Kikaro, is it his hat trick? No, it's not his hat trick. The Uruguayan. I'm quite happy if it stays this way. Changes. Firth to Watson. And Henderson again. Oh, and a save. And another save. It's quite open at the back, this one. But it's getting results now, so we'll just keep it going. Right, how can we change things up? Kane's not... Oh, Roy. Getting tired of saying his name. Oh, Watson, what a tackle. And a save from Ferguson. Right, let's distract him by taking Chris Kane off. Bring in EcoFlex on. Sounds like a kind of car, doesn't it? EcoFlex. Got a new EcoFlex engine. Devine. To Kikaro. Oh, what a control. To EcoFlex. Kikaro. Kikaro, go! And that is his hat trick. And I am really enjoying watching Kikaro play now, after criticising him for the last few weeks. Oh, beautiful. It's making me forget all about Leonard and Bogdanov. Watson struggling, so off he comes for Ricky Little. And we'll see a wee Scott Allen. There you go. A wee Scott Allen cameo. That's what he's been reduced to. He's kind of fallen off a cliff physically wise. So I'm really surprised, you know what I mean? We've got one of the best passers in Scottish football, and probably the best passer in Scottish football at the moment, and he's just fallen off a cliff physically wise. And he's only 30. There we are. Another few goals scored. Very happy, well done. I had a meeting and it seemed to help. So hopefully this is us on the upward curve now. We've got Dunfermline Athletic. It'll be a slightly different task. Well, we're ahead of them in the league. Falkirk are 16 points. We've got 8. So we're 8 points behind the team that are top of the league. So Yeah, we've been in worse positions in the Journeyman, so here's hoping. Right, I'll be back for the Dunfermline game. Right, we're back for the game against Dunfermline Athletic, and I noticed that the manager of Dunfermline Athletic, Stevie Crawford, I think he is still the manager in real life, so he's done quite well to cling on to his job throughout the Journeyman. He's a bit of a legend in Dunfermline. So today's team, we're going to go for Ferguson in goals, Watson, Devine, Furhauge, Eckerpont, Spence, Spittle. Barry Barron's going to take the central midfield role, Ecoflex, and then Kane and Kakaro. We're just going to go straight for it. When I think of Dunfermline, I always think the Premier League. We haven't been in the Premier League for a little while. In fact, we were down in League One for a little bit, but we're far too big a club to be languishing down there. I always think of the Bert Payton days and the Dick Campbell. These guys are synonymous with the side, Jim Leishman. So it's a surprise to see them languishing for so long. I know they had a lot of problems with debt and stuff, poor management when after the Craig Brewster and Kane, Chris Kane. Oh, they can. Good to see it. Football Manager's realistic, although he hasn't had many chances this season. Chris Kane, he brings a lot of other things to the squad. The hard running and energy. And Ecoflex. Way. But yeah, I know they've been financially mismanaged over the years, Dunfermline, and they've been recovering from that. So it's a shame. It's a great club. Look at that, Bannon. Free kick, and he's shown his class. Haven't even put Alan on the bench today. Yeah, I think Alan might have been an expensive mistake by the previous manager. Doesn't really fit into how we play. There's Ferguson with a goal kick to Devine. Hoof the ball up, straight to Feeney to their side, and to Eckerpont. Eckerpont crosses it, but Spittle controls it. Blair Spittle. He's one of those players that are over the top, offside. No, looked offside to me. George Miller, you were offside regardless of what they said. And his first goal, of course it is, because that's what happens. Skip it. His tactic's pretty good. I'm going to have to figure out how to... I mean, we're just going to have to drop the line a wee bit. Maybe stop playing the offside trap because it doesn't work. And they've got their tails up. And George Miller, this scores his second goal of the season. Let's see what we're going to do. Pause it. Possession. Going to move it back. And we're not going to use the offside trap because the offside trap is rubbish in this game. Right. Shouts. Demand more. Anytime you want. I hate when... Does anybody else click that button by accident all the time? I do it all the time. We are at home and we're getting battered. Like Watson to Kane. And Chris Kane. Gonna cut it back, please. Or don't take a shot yourself. I'm getting really annoyed at Chris Kane now. As annoyed as I am in real life with him. Right, there we go. Bannon. There's Ecoflex. Crosses the ball to Bannon, who just stumbles on the ball. Oh, this is the first time this save's actually really getting to me now. Gallo. This is awful. Team talk, aggressive. Much better showing, come on. Miller. What do you do? I've tried 5 different tactics. We're the third favourite for the league and we're getting demolished by a team who are below us in the league. Ferguson is absolutely shocking so far. Right. Put Ecoflex up top. Chris Kane offer Aaron Doran. And Heidi's playing awful. How can you play that bad when you're that good? Chris Curry's coming on. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be manager here United for very long. This team looks better on paper than it actually is in real life. This is the problem we've got. Your Spittle. To Kakaro. That sums up the evening. That sums up the game. To Bannon. Corner kick. Watson. And here's Watson again to Spittle. Torrent to Akerpont. Spence. Akerpont. Finds Bannon. And there's Watson. And there we go, Kakaro. Too little, too late. It's a good goal from Kakaro. It's frustrating though. A couple of good results. This will affect the morale again. So here's Maguire. And there we go, Spence. Through to Ecofleck. Good chance. These 1-on-1s don't go in very often. Bannon with a corner kick. Another one. It's all us. Bannon. To Spence. Kakaro. Oh, he gets tackled, but Maguire. Harris. Camaro. Oh. This is a goal for them, isn't it? You can tell with the build up. There we go, Jack Aitken. 5-2. I just want to have a look at the stats because the last time we got absolutely hammered by a team. We've had 20 shots to their 11. We're edge in possession. There's nothing left to do. To go defensive. I'm not going defensive against Dunfermline Athletic. No disrespect to Dunfermline Athletic, but we shouldn't be losing 5-2 to them. This is getting frustrating. Oh, aggressive. Goodbye. Right. On that note, a 5-2 loss against Dunfermline. I don't know what to do. I've tried an attacking one with 5 midfielders. I've tried a defensive one. I don't know how to play this game. I'm probably going to get sacked because they're muttering about me maybe getting sacked. I know I only need to get up to 13 points here to keep the job. Finish 4th would be enough, but I can't see it. Queen of the South, Falkirk have beat us, Morton have beat us, Dundee United have beat us, Queen of the South have beat us, Dunfermline have beaten us, Raith Rovers have drawn with us. So pretty much there's only sort of 4 teams that haven't beat us in the league, or 3 teams that haven't beat us in the league, and we haven't played Alloy yet, so they might beat us in the league. So yeah, I've not got a good feeling about this. Alright, anyway, I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.